So, let's answer this question. So, magsa-start na daw yung training niya tomorrow. So, ano ba yung dapat niyang pag-aralan, ganon-ganon. So, first things first is you need to prepare yourself. Of course, paano ka makakapag-training kung hindi ka handa sa sarili mo? Make sure on time ka na makaka-join sa training. Bawal umabsent. Huwag mong bigyan ng tawag dito. Tawag dun? Binyag yung unang araw mo tapos late ka pa. Okay? Attitude matters. In the corporate world, guys, we don't care. Like, people don't care if you are smart or knowledgeable. Basta you have the right attitude to work, then push. Okay? So, of course, you need to prepare your mindset and your attitude. Okay? Tanong ko magtanong. Kapag nahihirapan, huwag mahiyang magtanong talaga sa trainer. Kasi they are there para i-train din yung sarili nila to be the best trainer for you. Okay? Next is, you need to be tech savvy. So, dapat marunong kang gumamit ng computer, like gumamit ng mouse. Kasi meron kasi iba na wala talagang alam. Kahit pag turn on man lang, hindi alam. So, for sure, alam mo naman siguro. Though, when I check your profile, era mo naman to. So, maalam ka for sure sa technology. So, that's good. And then, yung typing speed naman is mag-work on naman yun. Okay? And for sure is napasa mo naman 'di ba yung assessment and nakapasa ka naman sa typing test, then that's good already. And then please be prepared with your patience and humility. Okay? So you need to be always humble and polite. Okay? And then tawag dito, you need also to be familiar with the BPO terminologies like what does AHT means, average handling time, QA, quality analyst or quality assurance, CSAT, customer satisfaction, ano yung mga levels, promoter, neutral, detractor, or what else man kung ano yung terminology ng BPO company na ginagamit nyo or sa account nyo, it depends. The next, escalations, spiel, opening spiel, closing spiel, or what kind of other spiel. If ever, tawag dito is napunta ka sa sales, so you need to also know what does upselling, cross-selling means, and ano meaning ng KB. KB means knowledge base, how to avoid dead airs, mga soft skills, ganun, you need to know some basic terminologies. RR, response rate, para may ka makikita dyan, and you can also ask ChatGPT to prepare it for you para hindi ka naman parang ma-left out if ever yung mga ka-wave mates mo is mga tenured. Swerte ka na lang if yung ka-wave nyo is puro newbie para hindi ka ma-out of place. So, there are 4 phases based on my experience ha. So, for the first phase, usually kasi yung mga training, 1 month lang yung training. So, on the first 3 days is parang overview lang. Tapos, get to know each other, ganon, with the trainer. What is the work environment of your company. Tapos, tawag dito, vision mission ng company nyo. Tapos, quick overview ng account, ganon. And then, during the 2 days, yun, parang unti-unti na kayong siniset proper expectation ng trainer nyo na ito yung mangyayari, ganon-ganon. And then, during the second week, up until the 4th week, doon na talaga yung labanan kasi tuturuan na kayo sa product knowledge, sa process and everything, how to handle customers na rude, how to handle customers if ito yung concern, ganon. I-educate na kayo kung ano ba yung product or services na ina-offer nyo and how can you nail it. Mag-ODR kayo. ODR para sa amin is opening spiel, discovery, and resolution. Basta yung parang magmamakall kayo with your trainer, tapos random, ganun, na okay, mag-ODR tayo or magmamakall tayo. Ako yung customer, tapos yung agent ay si ano, ganun, or magsispin the wheel yan siya, ganun. And then during the 4th week, is magdinesting na kayo, magsa-side barge. Side barge muna. Side barge meaning, example, ako, tenured agent ako, tapos ikaw newbie ka, makikinig ka sa call ko. Tapos, parang i-bridge mo yung gap kung ano yung natutunan mo sa training, tapos sa narinig mo during sa nagsa-side barge ka sa. Tapos, dun mo malalaman, dun ka makakakuha ng tips sa mga tenured agent na, ganun pala yun. Kapag ganito yung sasabihin ni customer, dapat eto pala yung isasabihin ko, or eto pala yung way para i-educate ko siya ng maayos, ganito pala, mag-de-escalate kapag onset, soup call agad, o you should also know that one. Anong meaning ng sub call o supervisor call? Or anong meaning ng man call, manager call? O ganon. So you need to know the basic terminologies and you can ask ChatGPT on that one or search in YouTube. There are a lot of content creators na nagsasabi ng mga iba't ibang mga terminologies here sa BPO. Okay? And then, yun, sa next week na, 1 week kayong sasabak sa call. Okay, pero if maswerte yung account mo or yung work environment nyo na meron kayong SME, o SME stands for Subject Matter Expert, sila yung parang support sa mga tenured agent. Kasi hindi naman kayo matutulungan dyan, let's say 25 kayo lahat, tapos tutulungan kayo ng trainer nyo. Hindi yun kaya. Hindi din kaya ng TL nyo. Tapos sabay-sabay pa kayo ng iba't iba yung concern. So, andyan yung mga SME. Swerte kayo if marami yung SME na i-deploy sa wave nyo para tag-iisa kayo ng support. If ever may ganun. Kasi sa amin kasi marami kasi kaming support nun. Ganun. So, I'm just lucky to have a very good experience in VSI Bridgetown. And maganda talaga yung work environment. And magagaling yung mga SME. Okay? Mga tenured talaga. And then, tenured na hindi nagbibigay ng waste-waste. O, alamin mo, ano man yun ng waste-waste? Mga kabalastugan. Mga kababalagang ginagawa ng agent na indirect na nagdi-disconnect ng call avoidance. Ganon. No? Dapat alamin mo din yun. Dapat familiar ka din sa ZTP or zero tolerance policy nyo para hindi mo magawa sa call. Ang ganon. So, yes, there are a lot of things and you just need to be, okay, you also, ang labanan mo talaga dito is yung utak mo, yung puso mo. Dapat, you need to protect your, you really need to protect. Kasi kapag too sensitive ka, wag ka na lang tumuloy talaga. Kung iiyak ka lang kapag sinigawan ka ng customer, ako never pa naman akong pinaiyak ng customer. Kasi, hinihinaan ko lang yung bosses. Like, bahala ka mag-yo-yo dyan. Bahala ka talaga dyan. Okay? You don't deserve my attention. Bahala ka, kasalanan mo yan. Ikaw yung tumawag. Bahala kayo dyan. Like, kasi I already prepared myself and I do know na BPO is not really for everyone. Okay? BPO is for people who are strong and independent. Charot. So if you wanted to be one of us, then go for it. Okay? So, BPO is a good training ground for you to have like parang overview on how does a corporate job looks like. Ganon na. May pa office, tapos aircon, ganon. Yung pa na live show, ganon. So yeah, that will be all. And I do hope so that I have answered your question. And if you wanted to follow for more or ask more questions, just comment down or DM me. I'm willing to answer it, guys. And just follow more for more videos. So kita kits. Bye for now.